Hi everybody, it's me again. Today in class we had a little problem understanding this review problem, and so I thought I'd put it on this video and explain it and hopefully help everybody understand it a little more. The review problem is listed right here. You can see we've got the number of cars detailed is 2,080. And the total revenue is $468,000. And then you got these operating expenses, supplies, salaries of the detailers, water and other variable costs, and so forth. And then we go on to, those are variable costs. And then you've got the fixed cost, which is the supervisor's salary, the rent, depreciation, and so forth. They make a total cost of $229,354. Now, Quincy Davis, as the owner of Sterling, is considering extending the work week through Saturday. If he takes this action, he'll hire a part-time employee for $300 per day to work on Saturday, so that the manager can have that time off. Now, he feels he can that they can detail an additional 10 cars per Saturday, 52 weeks per year. So what we want to know is, what is the incremental revenue and the incremental costs and the incremental profit that he will generate from this kind of operation? And so you can see I've got it in the answer here. And of course, the incremental revenue, which is this figure here, is composed of, let me just see if I can do this, is composed of, well, let me back up just a little bit. First of all, the unit revenue is $225, and that's determined as you take that $468,000 total revenue and divide it by the total number of cars detailed in the year of 2080. So that says each car generates revenue of $225. And you go on down into the variable cost, of which supplies, and you divide that 5,824 by the 2,080, and you come up with $2.80 for the supplies. Then you go down through the salaries of the detailers, and they are that $50 is determined as the $104,000 divided by 2,080. Furthermore, water and other variables is determined as the unit variable cost is 12,480 divided by 2,080 to come up with it. Then in addition to that, there's the other incremental cost, which is the cost of the part-time employee, which is $300 per Saturday. Okay, so we take these pieces of information and we go up first of all with the revenues. If we look at that, there's 10, if they're going to open on Saturday and detail 10 cars per Saturday, to know how much additional revenue we're going to make for the whole year, we take the $225, which is what it gets the revenue per each detail, times the number of cars of 10, times the number of weeks, of which is 52. So as you can see there, he's going to make an incremental revenue of $117,000. Now we need to determine what the incremental cost is, and they're all variable costs. You got the cost of the supplies, which is $2.80, times 10 times 52. And times 10 is the number of cars on Saturday times 52 weeks, and you come up with 1,456. And the salaries of the detailers, the incremental salaries will be $26,000. Then the water and other variable costs will be an additional cost of $3,120. And then that cost of that part-time employee, which will be on Saturday, is $300 times 52 weeks, to 52 Saturdays. So that's an additional $15,600. So you take the incremental revenue of $117,000 and you deduct from that the incremental cost. And from that, you get the incremental income coming in. Now, I hope this is a little bit clearer to you. And if not, we'll talk about it in class. Thank you very much.